What's up, people? What's going on in the world? This thing about this kid, 14-year-old kid getting shot in South Carolina just behooves me. Like, the system don't protect nobody. I hope y'all niggas stop marching and wake the fuck up and realize it's two different justice systems. When it's crime done to a black person, it's fuck his life. Flat out. 14-year-old kid shot in his back, chased down, because you assumed he had a water that he didn't have. And just because he had a gun that he never brandished on nobody, he dropped it running for his life. In the system, let this man go. So I don't know why we trust the system. We gotta protect our kids, bro. Flat out. This seemed like the Latasha Harlins thing all over again to me. It's one of them ones I'll never fucking forget. I'm an old man, but I remember every motherfucking thing. This one I'll never forget. Rest in peace, Champ. We're gonna ride for you.
The Rick Chow murder trial, as today marks 3 years since 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack-Belton was shot and killed outside a Columbia gas station.
And today, jurors heard hours of emotional testimony from witnesses while also seeing newly released body camera and store surveillance video from the day of that shooting. We want to show you one of those moments right now.
In this video, you see Cyrus wearing a red jacket, telling Rick Chow's wife he does not have any water in his pockets before picking up his backpack and walking out of the store.
And shortly after, Cyrus was chased by Rick Chow and his son, Andy, before the teenager was shot.
News 19's Kiki Gushu was in the courtroom for all of today's testimony and the moment these videos were shown to jurors.
She is joining us right now from outside the Richland County Courthouse with the latest update. Hi there, Kiki.
It's America, yeah.
Erica, JR, today's testimony moved away from what happened in the street that night Cyrus Carmack-Belton was shot and moved back into the Shell gas station that Rick Chow owned. Now today, most of the afternoon was spent showing the jurors, the prosecution showing the jurors, surveillance video from that Shell gas station. They also brought to the stand a new witness, investigator Tama Jordan. Now, the state played surveillance footage showing Cyrus inside the store and questioned former investigator Tama Jordan about the gas station's camera system. Jordan testified Rick Chow's familiar with the surveillance equipment, and prosecutors repeatedly asked whether those cameras could have been used to help identify Cyrus later rather than chasing him.
Do you think you would have some tools to help identify him?
Yes.
And investigate whether or not he had stolen water?
Yes.
Do you feel confident law enforcement could have handled this?
Absolutely.
Also presented testimony from a firearms expert who said the bullet recovered in the case matched a Glock 45. Late in the day, the defense shifted its focus to Cyrus's possession of a firearm, showing jurors a social media photo taken the night before the shooting that showed him holding the same gun found at the scene. The final witness of the day was a forensic pathologist who testified about the path of the bullet through Cyrus's body, as attorneys continue to debate what his position was the moment he was shot. And court has now wrapped for the day. The state is expected to rest tomorrow, and then it will be the defense's turn to bring witnesses to the stand. At 11, I'll be bringing you a recap of all of today's testimony. Stay tuned for that. And
you can feel it, you can touch it, because people saw a child that looked like their own, that did nothing wrong, a child that all the witnesses described had fear in his eyes when he left the store. And then he started to run as two grown men chased him down over a football field and shot him dead. This should not happen. This makes us feel as if our children don't matter, and they do. This makes us feel like Cyrus's life did not matter, and it did. What you see tonight is going to be the anger. And what we ask is that that anger not turn into anything else but words, to go online, to talk about it, to discuss it, but not to act like what people in their evil minds think that we are. We are certainly better than that. Cyrus was better than that. His family is better than that. It's unfortunate that this was the jury's verdict. We have no choice but to accept it, but we don't disagree, but we don't agree. There is no way that a child who did nothing wrong, who is shot in his back, how that jury can justify that verdict. I've been practicing law for almost 30 years. I've never seen anything like this. I don't understand it. I'm at a loss to explain it to his father, Troy, standing beside me. I'm at a loss to explain it to his mother, who couldn't take it and had to leave. I'm at a loss to explain it to his family, because I too don't understand it. I've talked to the sheriff tonight. We all asked for calm. We all asked everybody make sure that we celebrate Cyrus's life, that we make sure that his legacy continues like his life did. He ran away and he got shot in the back. Should not happen. Shouldn't have happened. And unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with the end results of it. Thank you. Yeah.
Will you still be pursuing a civil lawsuit?
We will still be pursuing a civil lawsuit. Rick Chow, while found not guilty, we're still going to sue him. He owes. He owes for what he did to Cyrus. He owes for what he did to the family. He owes for what he did to this community. What he did was wrong. He took a life that he should not have. He had no reason, no one ever does, to chase a child 130 yards and shoot them in the back. I don't care what that jury said. There is no justification for that. It should never happen again, and it is not open season on black people for anybody to feel like they should be able to do it because the jury found him not guilty.
I don't know if Dad can speak and just give your reaction as well to what went down today with that verdict coming down.
He was saying anything worse, so I don't know what to say. He doesn't want to talk right now. And again, he is broken up, as is the entire family. They are disappointed in the way that this happened and in the verdict. And we are all just in disbelief.
Son, you gonna ask him, do he want to fucking talk? Fuck no, he don't want to talk. You gonna trust the system and look what happened to him. It's crazy, bro.
That they have a right to be angry. That they have a right to believe that the system failed them tonight, because it did. The system failed them the way that it did, and that it has for decades, for centuries. The system failed them. There is no answer except to sue him right now. But it also goes to, for people that are wondering why, how, I don't know that answer. I can't tell you that answer. What I can tell you is that this should not have happened, that it's an unbelievable situation, but it is one that unfortunately we have to deal with as best we can.
I just want to make sure to get your personal opinion as well.